Good morning, YouTube family and friends. I hope you had a great week. My week was decent. Oh, I worked my butt off again. Oh boy. Yeah, this second job driving an Uber, it's a great job. I set my own hours, make good money at it. But well, working two jobs again. I am tired. I drove for 9 hours last night after working a full day at my main job. So yeah, I drove till 3 o'clock this morning and didn't get to bed till after 4. So yeah, I'm tired. I just got up a little bit ago. So but yeah, it's definitely putting a strain on my workout routine. I'm still squeezing in the gym when I can, but I said I'm barely making it 3 days a week at the gym. So yeah, so I'm not going as hard on the gym no more, especially with how tired I am. But yeah, I actually last time I went to the gym, I couldn't do as much because Wednesday morning. Let me start. Today's Saturday, September 30th, 2023. But Wednesday morning, I got in my car to go to my main job in the morning, and I wanted to move my passenger seat up because my last Uber rider the night before had sat in the front seat and pulled the seat back, so I wanted to adjust it back up, and I went to twist to because it's one of those seats where you have the levers in the front and you got to help push it from behind, move it up. And as soon as I twisted and tried to put force to push the seat up, I felt a big pop pain in my right side, my rib area. Oh my God, that was painful. I pulled a rib muscle. Uh, yeah. And according to what I read online, according to my doctor, it's going to take 2 to 3 weeks to heal. So, man, that's painful. Every time I laugh or cough, it's painful. I can't bend over to pick anything up. It's painful. I can't stretch out certain ways to forcefully move something. Oh my God, that yeah, it's painful. The pain is right in this area right here. So yeah, even I go to sit down, if I squeeze a little bit on the ab area, it's painful. So yeah, so the three ab machines I like to do at the gym, no go. I can do a lot, most everything else with a little discomfort, not major discomfort. If I get any major discomfort, I just don't do it. So, but for the most part, I can do everything else at the gym with a little bit of discomfort. So, but I'm not letting it sidetrack me. I'm just dealing with the pain. Of course, I don't take any pain medications because of my liver cirrhosis. I just don't do it. I don't risk it. Pain medications are hard on the liver, so I'm just gonna ride it out until it feels better. So, but yeah, so the week before I had lost, or week before, because the Uber job is Monday through Sunday, I had worked 38 and a half hours through last Sunday. So yeah, between the two jobs, I worked just under 80 hours, and it's gonna be on almost the same pace this week. So yeah, I shouldn't drive as often. I haven't took a day off from driving. I drove every night since the prior Thursday. So I've driven what, 8 days in a row at the Uber job. So I'm going to drive tonight. Friday, Saturday nights are the money. It's the money maker nights. So we'll see where I'm at tomorrow night, Sunday night. I might take tomorrow night off depending on if I hit my goals this week. So, but anyway, enough of that. Let's get to the results. I did weigh in this morning, and I lost 1 pound. I came in at 210. It tried to go 211, back to 211. I weighed myself a couple different times to get a solid average. And the last couple times it did settle in at 210. So I'm going with 210 this week. So I lost 1 pound. This is week 9 results. I should throw that in there. So week 9 results. After last week of a 0 loss, I lost 1 pound this week. So I started the journey back in December on Mount Jaro at my top weight at that time was 305. So now I'm at 210. So I've lost a total of 95 pounds. And I think it's like 41 weeks. That's 41 weeks because I was on Mount Jaro for 32 weeks. and I just completed week 9 on Ozempic. So in total of 41 weeks, I've lost 95 pounds. So, and Ozempic total weight loss in the 9 weeks is 7 pounds. So it's still going along. It's a slower pace. Though week 6 and week 7 I lost 6 pounds. So week 7 I lost 4 pounds. So a couple of weeks I lost. That was an anomaly, I think. Don't know what happened. I'm grateful that I lost that much and didn't continue. So it started to continue, I would start to get worried. So, but I did see the hematologist yesterday concerning my low platelet count. My platelet count keeps on dropping, as I described last week. So he didn't seem too concerned with it. At times, he said your platelet count will fluctuate back and forth, especially with my liver disease. But he did do a lot of blood. I don't know if you could see the bruise, but it's starting to bruise on me. I always bruise when I give blood. It's just a little dot right now. We'll see how if it spreads or not. Last time I gave blood on this arm, it big old bruise and just worked its way down before it cleared out. So we'll see what happens on this left arm this time. So, but he did draw a bunch of blood. Some of the results came back already, and they all seem to be fine. My folic acid is high, but that's because I think it's because of I take vitamins. I take bariatric infusion vitamins, and if you take vitamin supplements, your folic acid can be high, but it's not dangerous or anything. So, but I haven't got all the blood work back. I haven't got the platelet count back yet, so I'll get that probably early next week. So I don't got anything for you on that, but yeah, the hematologist did ease my mind a little bit. He's like, yeah, don't worry about it at this point. Like my primary doctor said, it's a wait and see, but he didn't see anything too concerning. But we'll see once we get all the blood work back, just to be on the safe side. But he didn't seem too concerned about it. My low platelet count is pretty much just from my spleen. He doesn't think it's anything else related to anything else, which is good. So, but yeah, that's my update. Let's go ahead and do this week's shot of Ozempic at 0.5 milligrams. Again, here's the pen. So we'll pull it up, and this is my last dose of this pen. That should be hopefully enough for a 0.5 dose. Here's the counter. So we'll turn it until it gets to 2.5. Hopefully it'll turn all the way. And I forgot to put my needle on. There's 0.25, so I'll put my needle on after. And it's not going all the way. It's almost at 0.5. I'd say it's probably about 0.4-ish. Based on where the dots are at, it's around 4.4 milligrams, so it's not a full 0.5 dose, which is fine. Hey, it's money saving. I'm not gonna do 2 pens. I'm just gonna finish out this one and be good with it. That happened with me on the last pen. You would think this is supposed to be for enough for 4 times at 0.5 dose, so I don't know. But anyway, I took the protective piece off the needle, so I'm going to screw on the needle. There we go. Needle is screwed on. Take off the first cap, take off the second cap, and there you go. As you can see, there's gripage, so it's a good needle. So you'll want to do around be at least 2 inches away from your belly button on fat. Last week I did this side, so this week I'll do this side. It's a nice little fat patch, at least 2 inches away from the belly button. So here we go. You're going to stick it in and leave it in there. Hold the button down until the counter goes back to 0. Make sure you can see the counter. There we go. It's back at 0. So you want to hold it in there for at least 6 or 7 seconds to give enough time for the medicine to absorb so it doesn't drip out on you once you pull the needle out. There we go. And that's good. All right. Voila. Absolutely painless. Didn't feel a thing. Put your caps back on. Unscrew the needle. Dispose of the needle in your Sharpie container. Put the lid back. It doesn't matter because as you can see, it's empty now. So you can dispose of this in regular trash. There's nothing sharp or anything on it. And that's my video for this week. Okay. We'll see you next week, hopefully with the rest of the blood work, and we'll go from there. But you all have a great weekend, great work week. Be safe, enjoy life, and we'll talk at you later.